So Crimson Desert actually released a brand new trailer, and apparently they have finally given us like the official release window. Now, I haven't really looked into this trailer. I have no idea what's going on, but I know that this game is honestly very exciting as far as what I've seen so far. So honestly, I wanted to go ahead and take a look at this trailer with you guys for the very first time.
A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greymanes.
So for those of you guys who don't know, Greymanes means like you're basically the Witcher in this game. It's kind of like a Witcher universe, you know, how Witchers are like the guys who cast spells and do some really bizarre stuff. All those things are now being done by these new characters called Greymanes. Basically how the concept goes.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
Honestly, this fall scene, it looks way smoother compared to the last gameplay that we've had so far. I always felt like the game is very choppy and, you know, there was a lot of FPS drops, but now for the very first time I'm feeling like it's very smooth. And the environment looks really nice as well.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will...
Wait, you could cook? Hold on. You could literally cook. They've given us like a cooking animation.
Is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
I really love the combat in this game. Reminds me of Dragon's Dogma. Oh, you can even ride a dragon.
For those who have survived.
That looks fun.
And for those who will live on. This is our mission.
Coming late 2025. Is that it? Is that like the release window that they just promised they would give us? Because I thought they were honestly going to give us like a month or something, man. But just late 2025 and that's it. I think we've already seen like all of this gameplay, right? I think we've probably already seen this stuff previously. Yeah, I think we've already seen this. I'm not exactly sure if I've seen this or not. 15 minutes of gameplay. Yeah. Probably, yes, I've seen this. If you go down to Steam, you can actually see that the release date is 2025 rather than it being TBA, because to be announced is what they previously said. We have like a couple of screenshots here. It looks amazing. The game definitely looks amazing in terms of visual fidelity, but apart from that, there is so much about this game that I'm super excited about. Can't wait for it. Let me know in the comments, lads, what do you guys think about the new Crimson Desert game? I really love the fact that we have so many different NPCs that are like spawned in at one place. Gives you that feeling of like the world is filled with a lot of things to do, right? A lot of dynamic activities. I really hope it's as good or even better than what Elder Scrolls games used to be. And look at these things. There are giants, some weird-ass characters. They're carrying some weird stuff. So many different activities you could do around the world. So many places you could explore. You can even travel all the way up to the heavens, which is called as rifts. In this game, abyss or rifts. The Greymanes are going to be like the only guys, or like the race of guys who could like, you know, control all of that stuff in heavens. So you're basically like from a different planet, I think, who's trying to blend into this new generation of crowds. So that's basically how the game is all about. I'm super excited for it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to know all the latest information about this. Now, they've given us like a full detailed explanation about what this game is.
Obviously, it's not going to be releasing for the older generation of consoles, meaning the PS4 and Xbox One series. Now, Pearl Abyss has confirmed that this game is going to be supporting ray tracing technology, and along with that, the game is also going to be single player and a multiplayer game. And the multiplayer is going to be an MMORPG like, where you have like a massive open world, and the multiplayer is going to be complete crossplay between consoles and PCs and all the platforms that the game is going to be releasing on. It is going to be completely cross-platform, so that is of course a good thing. So now that we have both single player and multiplayer of the game, this could basically mean that Crimson Desert could end up being one of the biggest open world MMORPG games of this generation. And the devs are only just taking their time in order to just polish the game and give it its final touch in order to make the game look as good as possible, because as we have seen from some of the gameplay footages and trailers that has been shared, including some of the combat footage, which just looks absolutely stunning at this point. And we can already imagine that an open world RPG game of this huge large scale is obviously going to have a lot of polishing that needs to be done, especially in terms of bugs and all the fixes that needs to be done. It's also going to be worked on as perfectly as possible, because now that the developers have a lot of time in their hands, so that is one of the biggest reasons. And also the PlayStation 5 is back in the market, and we no longer have any kind of shortage for these consoles, which means that the next gen games could finally start arriving, and Crimson Desert is going to be on the list. We will finally get to see the game running on full 4K 60 FPS with ray tracing on, so that is how this game is going to be performing on the console platforms, on the next gen consoles only. So let me know down below in the comments, are you guys going to be playing this game? And if at all you guys have played any sort of MMORPG games, any open world games, which is your favorite open world game of all time? My all-time favorite is obviously going to be Assassin's Creed titles, and apart from that comes the Grand Theft Auto series. So I would love to know what is your choice, which open world games you guys basically enjoy the most. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. Would be a really good, interesting point to go on and have a conversation in the comments, of course. And like you guys already know, I always keep you guys updated with all the latest and the greatest information, leaks, gameplays, trailers, and basically every single thing that you guys need about all the upcoming open world games that is going to be available right here on my channel first. So if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that covers open world games and all the upcoming AAA titles, then this channel right here is going to be a one-stop shop. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe and turn the notifications on for this channel. And the most important step of all, even if you guys have subscribed, make sure that you guys are setting your notification settings to all, because if you don't do this, then apparently YouTube platform, they just don't send you guys the notifications of my daily videos. So make sure you guys do it. And also, if you guys are going to enjoy this video, and if you guys are excited for Crimson Desert, the upcoming open world RPG game, then make sure to go ahead and drop a big fat like on this video. And also your like and support, it really does help a lot to me as a creator. It helps me get motivated in order to make better content for you guys every single day, and also kind of just helps the channel as well as the video get much more recognition. So if you guys could just take a few seconds of your time and show your boys some love, that would really mean a lot to me. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.